What up, y'all? Just want to talk about the sorry season of my beloved Michigan State Spartans, man. I just want to say, man, the season was already over when we lost to Northwestern at home. This is extremely disappointing. Um, as a Spartan fan, it sucks that we lost again. Um, Lewerke gave it his best, man, but he is a freshman. Offensive line actually been decent. That Medeiros fumble just killed it all. That Lewerke pick, terrible as usual, but he's a freshman. But I need a few minutes to talk to Dantonio, man. Dantonio, man, this is on you. This all the season is on you, man, for not putting your coordinators in check. Hate to tell you this, bro, but Dave Warner is terrible. The defensive coordinator, terrible. Once again, we couldn't stop the run for anything. Once again, Maryland just gashing us over and over and over and over again, all game long. Penalties continuously be a problem. Riley Buller, oh my goodness, man. You're supposed to be the leading senior tackler, linebacker on this team, but you got kicked out of a game for a targeting penalty, a targeting call, man. It's ridiculous. And I do not like saying this next sentence. I really don't. But the Wolverines are going to stomp our ass next week. We're going to get stomped by U of M. And it's been a long run with the Paul Ryan Trophy. Unfortunately, it's going back to Ann Arbor next week. We just look too terrible to even compete. Not just win or lose, compete, folks. It's just sad for my man R.J. Shelton to go out like this. We lost a homecoming night against Northwestern too, or was that BYU? I'm not even sure. But it's just sad for Dantonio to stick with this garbage coaching staff that he has. It's horrible. It's freaking horrible, man. It's like, seemed to me like we should have made a stronger push for Narduzzi at this point. Look at what he's doing with Pitt, It's just sad. It's sad. I hate to switch up the basketball, but as a Spartan head, I just might have to do that, man, because I'm not going to keep sitting through Lewerke and this patchwork offensive line, no defense whatsoever. McDowell got banged up again. It's just terrible, yo. But Dantonio, man, I had to call you out for this horrendous season, for you not putting pressure on your coaching staff, your offensive, defensive coordinators. You're not putting pressure on them. As far as making changes and stuff. You could continue to say lack of talent, and we're not going to be the school that gets a bunch of 5-star recruits. Most of them are going, to Ann Arbor and Columbus, Ohio. Respectfully, Michigan and Ohio State. We just got to get the rest of the leftovers. Recruiting is a problem. When you throw a bunch of talent off the team, it affects the whole team. I don't know what else to say to this, man. It's sickening. It's sickening to me. I don't know what else to say, man. But I'm gonna go ahead and put this up, man. Expressing my disappointment. My fellow Spartans play all year long has been horrible since the Notre Dame game. I'm willing to call this a bad season, man, but stuff gotta change in the off season. I'm not gonna accept this again. It's your boy 313 Hit, man. Disappointed Spartans fan. And I'll see y'all in the next one, alright?